Welcome back. You're listening to Home Wizards. I'm Cindy Dole.
Hey, I'm Eric Stromer.
And it is awards season, you know. We've made it through a couple of the different awards shows, and this time around, this is the big one. It's Oscar time. And so, you know, whether or not you've seen any of the movies or a few of them or all of them, a lot of times when I watch the show, I feel like, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't see that. You know what I mean? And then you start to feel like, well, that you're not as film smart because you didn't see the ones that the Academy has, you know, deemed to be the winners,
right,
you know.
Right.
But that's okay. It's just the whole idea of the Hollywood thing is fun, and I love watching the befores that start like at 3 p.m. to see who's wearing what or who's wearing whom, however you want to phrase it. And so it's fun to have an Oscar party of some kind, you know. So we wanted to kind of walk you through some ideas of things that you can do to
yeah, because it is a lot of fun, isn't it? You know, most of us have seen a majority of these films, and you know, you definitely get a point of view, and you really do want one to win over another.
Yeah. So, you know, there's a lot of ideas, by the way, that you can get by going on Pinterest. Pinterest has a bunch of kind of an overview of, you know, decor, different kind of food ideas, snack ideas, recipes, and so forth. So, you know, take a look at that too, because that's going to give you some fun, because, you know, there isn't much time. It's time to, you know, have the party right away. But if you're thinking of wanting to be healthy, just first talking about food, we have some ideas of things that aren't as super fattening, so you can be healthy. And well, if you even care about being healthy, you may go, I don't care.
That could be the day you say, you know, what the heck with everything. I'm going with the clam dip.
You might, or you know, I made this kale dip a few weeks back, and you go, gosh, I'm having kale, but keep in mind it had everything else as well.
Exactly, kale and cheese,
tons and tons of cheese, cream cheese, sour cream, everything but butter.
I love it all.
You know,
yeah.
But you want to have like nice little hand foods, you know, like bacon wrapped barbecue shrimp is kind of cool, or the little chicken on the skewer, the chicken satays, or maybe
the satays are delicious.
You like those
with the peanut sauce?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or like the you could make the meatballs, but instead make them kind of like spicy infusion. Any of those little teeny, you know, baby foods, or not really baby food, but you know, small.
But I think you're right.
Portion.
The finger food's good because, you know, you're going to be up and about. You're not going to have any sit down dinners going on, so you definitely want to be able to just grab stuff, put it on your plate, and, you know, be able to either sit on the couch or stand while you're watching it with a group of people. And then when when it's like Django Unchained one, and then you throw your shrimp in the air, you know, it's easy to collect after it's on the floor.
And you also can do it. I've done this before, where we have a party and it's actually all stuff that you buy at restaurants. So, for instance, you can go, or even frozen food. Like you could have a little station where there's the pizza station that you bought, and it's frozen pizza, or even pizza that you've got from your favorite pizza store or pizza restaurant. And then you could go and get like Chinese takeout. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good.
And they're like but then now it's just a different station, so people can serve themselves and have like little, you know, mini tastes.
Yeah. Little stations, little bars. You can do pasta bar, you can do baked potato bar, you can do any kind of bar. Well, you got to have a liquor bar too. Don't forget that.
You have to have. What are
you going to serve? What's your?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot to go on. You got to come up with your themes of your cocktails, you know, and you can always have a martini that has kind of Oscar-worthy kind of elegance, and that could be something where you have the ice cubes, and they look like they're almost like diamonds inside them, you know, so it feels like it's got that Hollywood vibe. It could be something that has a lot of fruit.
So wait, who's hosting this year? Is it Neil Patrick Harris?
I don't know who's hosting. I guess it is Neil.
I can't remember.
I always associate him with, you know, the Tonys, but I guess it is. I guess he is coming back one more time. Right.
Did he do it last year?
Mm-hmm. I think he did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good. What else are you going to serve?
I don't know. What are you going to serve in terms of food? Are you going to have some snacks? Or
it is Neil Patrick Harris. He is hosting the 2015 Oscars.
Okay, good.
I'm going to do something that will
You're not going
honor...
to do Super Bowl stuff.
It'll honor Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh,
It'll
really?
be the Doogie Howser cheese
Oh,
platter.
great. Okay. That's a good idea.
Can I do? Let me think what I'm going to do.
Okay.
You know, I'll probably end up doing something that I can cook beforehand.
Okay.
And then have it ready to go. So I don't have to be in preparation mode while everything's going on.
So, yeah.
So that could be casserole, it could be lasagna, it could be pasta, it could be... I don't think I want to get into like grilling stuff.
No.
It needs to just... live on its
finger
own.
food.
There you
Finger
go.
food, you know.
Yeah.
But how about, so starting with the setting, clear the coffee table clutter so that you can keep the focus on the TV. You know, you can go onto different sites and download the ballot of who, you know, is nominated and what is nominated. And you can come up with some kind of a game and maybe have money on the game to see, you know.
Wait, you're going to wager on Oscars?
You could wager on the Oscars and then have like little bit different prizes and give them out to people. I've also done where you have like a paparazzi arrival for your guests, where you have either a faux red carpet. It's either like red towels or red sheet, and then as people arrive, it's like they feel like they're celebrities, you know, showing up, and then you hand them with the signature drink, whatever you want to be serving, and then the food. Of course, you can add flecks of edible gold leaf to your cocktails. That's what I was talking about. You can get these edible gold leaves, and a lot of the artsy craft stores were in the baking section. They have that,
and they are edible.
They're edible, and you can put that in either ice cubes or just sprinkle that into the martini itself.
That'd be
Kinda
cool
fun.
in ice cubes, wouldn't it?
I know.
Wow.
Either way, and then you've got to have the swag bag, because you know when these celebrities go to the Oscars or all the awards, they get like these like $1,000 worth of like little goodies, right?
I know.
So you could come up with something really inexpensive.
I'm doing beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
Here's your beef jerky bag. Now get out.
Well, we talked about, you know, making some of the different bath goodies. You know, now this could be the time to give them coffee gift cards.
Maybe, there you go. That's
maybe
good.
your own homemade Epsom salt bath stuff
That's good too.
that has lavender
you could do your
infusion.
spice mixtures.
Chocolates. Okay. You could also find online, if it's not too late, like maybe faux mini Oscar statuettes or some other kind of, you know, celebratory award so that everyone feels like they're a star. In fact, speaking of stars, the actual table, if you're going to have like little food, you know, grab foods, different types, you could actually on the table sprinkle little gold stars and silver stars you can buy like at the party decor places.
Oh, you're fancying it
or
up.
even in the office supply, because they have those stars, like you're the star for the day, you know, in the school section.
Sure.
And just sprinkle those.
By the way, I was never the star
like
for the
graffiti.
day.
I know. You can just like confetti, you can sprinkle the gold and silver stars all over the table, and now put, you know, your different tables for your buffet, for your grab finger foods.
Now, who are you hoping is going to win for Best Actress?
Best Actress. Yeah. I didn't see the movie. The word is that Julianne Moore is going to be up
the one
for
about
it.
the Alzheimer's lady.
Right. But I mean, I love The Theory of Everything, and I mean, I'm not a movie expert, but you know, I love all the different movies.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Anyway,
so it doesn't matter who wins to you.
It doesn't matter who wins. It's all about. In fact, it's not even that. Apparently, there's going to be. I guess Madonna going to perform again, and I think that. Lady Gaga is going to perform. I love watching the show, the entertainment. I love watching the beginning, whoever the host is.
Yes.
And then, of course, before that, the arrivals, you know. So that's all fun. So now that you want to make sure you have your swag bags, your decor, the setting is all good. I mean, we've done this before, kind of like the Super Bowl party, where you have a TV in multiple locations, too.
Oh, so you can walk all through the house.
So you're not missing a beat. So you have a TV set up like right where the buffet table is. And then you want to make sure that you have, after the awards are over, that there's just a time when everyone can just kind of, you know,
sit back and reflect on the victory.
Maybe have dessert.
On my $10,000 wager.
No, maybe have a dessert, like something that's like macaroons or mousse or something.
Boy, I love macaroons.
Yeah, any of that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, but check out those edible gold flakes.
I'm doing it.
In champagne
I had no idea you
or
could
wine.
have those
really
in your
neat.
stomach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, Eric Stromer, Cindy Dole, thanks for hanging out with us. Check us out on our website at yourhomewizards.com. And remember this, the key is under the mat. Bye-bye.